We are live. All right, everybody, you guys know what it is. The one and the only, the American Cholo podcast, broadcasting live and directly from North Hollywood, California. My name is Gil, and I am the American Cholo. Today's Friday, April 26th. Chris is about 20 minutes late. I called him. I said, what's up, Chris? He's like, what's up, Gil? I said, you coming into the show? He's like, yeah, it's like 8 o'clock. I said, no, we had a double header. He was working his part-time as a Chippendales dancer up in downtown LA. You can find him under the Black Panther, Mr. Christopher Hussle. But today, we got kind of the same, but a lot different of the type of rapper guest that we have. You know, typically we have the around-the-mill rapper that, you know, everybody kind of sees and hears about. And me and the gentleman spoke about a month ago or so, and I started looking at his stuff, and I really dug his talent, man, all around. He is a world-known battle rapper, man, Mr. Cali Smoov. What's up, player?
What's the deal, man? First and foremost, thank you, G. Like, for real, I've been watching the show. Big fan of what you do. I'm a big supporter of what you got going, how fast your platform grew. You feel me? You putting on for the Latinos all around. Like, you a figure that people can look up to and people can see the growth in your character, and it's really dope that you got a big platform like this. I'm honored to be here.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that, but man, this is exactly what we made it so we can have our Latino shine, homie. And show them what we're doing, because in today's world, let's keep it 100, man. Any Latino rapper is automatically labeled Chicano rapper.
Yeah.
They don't get the respect that all other rappers get. You could walk in the room, you could be the best rapper in that room, but if they don't know you and you walk in that room, they're going to say, here comes an ABC fucking.
Yeah. Bro, it's even worse in battle rap. In battle rap, it's like a super I don't know, man. It's like it becomes a angle in the battle where like somebody will use being Mexican or something as a joke, and the room will laugh, and like these would be points against you, or this would be a tactic or a real angle, a strategy that the person's using, and it's like, I'm gonna be racist in this battle,
So in the battle rap scene, you can be racist. Yeah. But it's not seen as racist. It's
battle rap. You know what I mean? I just
it's like hanging with your homies, and you could be all kind of ethnicities, and you guys cap on each other's racist
100%.
shit.
Battle rap, there's no lines. There's no limit, bro. People got morals, you got standard, and you got who you are, and that's where the limit is. You feel me? And who you're battling, like, people usually have a respect. Like, right now, where I'm at in my career, I'm not going to battle you if I haven't heard of you. You know what I mean? If you ain't really popping and making noise, and I've seen you, and it's interesting, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? But, like, people build their name up from having shock value moments, having viral reels, viral clips, and battles that do numbers. You feel me? So they do try to say crazy things. People do try to,
But you're now at that side of the game where you're kind of saying, I'm not battling. But how was it when you were coming up in the game?
I was saying all type of shit.
You were that guy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've said things that I look back like, I kind of went a little bit in my early battles, like, that people still will bring up and stuff, like, you said such and such. But I was literally on my pen and pad, like, what am I gonna say that's gonna just be extra out, like, super, like, and like at that time it was like super California versus New York and stuff. So like I was just like super heavy, just dissing, just being extra out in the battles, because I was like, it was a feud, so we were just trying to add fuel to the fire. You feel me? But like taking out of context, people will take certain things out of context. In the show, the Bags and Body show, the final battle came down to me and J2. J2 is an openly gay battle rapper.
Okay.
He's openly gay. He raps about, his shock value and his things. And he was winning the battles in the house when we were competing, because people kept taking the gay route. People were like saying these gay jokes and stuff. And this dude can really rap. Dude can really rap. So like when I was writing my bars, I was like, I'm about to like attack him. Like I made my whole shit, like I made my whole third round like civil rights versus gay rights. You feel me? So I like turned the crowd against him. Like, I used his shit against him. You feel me? But that's another thing about angles. It's about how you're gonna approach. I didn't come up in there just super gay bashing. I just,
because everybody knows he's already that.
Yeah. I said I was just more like, Like, I ain't got nothing against gays. Let me explain mine. I just hate when y'all compare civil to y'all gay rights. Like, y'all above minorities. We got moved to the back. When y'all chose to be different, we ain't choose to be black. We ain't choose to be minorities. That's why I don't understand how this could take place. If I hit you, it's a hate crime, and we identify as the same race. What if nobody gave a fuck? How would you feel, my nigga? Y'all got more privilege in the country that we built, my nigga. Like, you know, so like instead of just super bashing, I came in with that approach. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just about what you take from the other person and the approach you take, the what you choose to say. You know, some people.
Now, where exactly were you born and raised at, though, Kelly? Let's get a little bit of history in you.
So, I was born in Santa Monica Hospital. You feel me? I lived on the west side growing up, Marina Del Rey, Venice Beach, Santa Monica.
Nice beach vibe out there, huh?
Yeah, you feel me? And I was taken into foster care at an early age, so I saw all around LA.
Shit,
you know,
okay.
so I was from the IE to Azusa to all over LA, all over Southern California. You feel me? Then when I got back with my mother, I was back in West LA. We was back in like Palms area. Then I spent time there until I lost my grandparents in Chicago when I was 12, and they left my mother a house in Chicago. So we went out there to initially sell the house, but we ended up staying. So I did from 8th grade to 12th grade in Chicago. You feel me?
And that seems like that was a great move career-wise because you got a little bit of flavor from there. You got some of the West Coast, right?
Yeah, real talk. Chicago was I learned a lot about myself. I went out there. I didn't have no homies. I didn't have nobody. It was me, my back against the wall. I had to be the head of my household, you know. I had my sisters and my mom, and it was just us. And it was a brand new city. And, I had to be the head of a household.
Did you change your whole dressing style, homie? You had big old boots on, Timberlands and all this.
You know, kids is impressionable. As a kid, you're impressionable. So, like, I was talking different. I was, like, hanging around different, like...
You start picking up the lingo.
I never been, in my early days, I wasn't an inside type of dude. You know, I liked flirting with danger and shit, you know, so I liked being outside and shit. So, like, I was right outside in Chicago, and, like, it was a lot. It was I cut my teeth there, you feel me? I had my first in LA, like I was around it a lot. I ain't even gonna front. I was around it a lot from jump because my dad was, you know, in and out of jail. He was in the streets, you feel me? That's why we got taken into foster care and stuff. So I was around it a lot. But like when I was in Chicago, I was like in it, like for real. There was no plan. There was no pump faking no more.
You were in Chirac.
Yeah, it was like and it was before the internet, so like it wasn't even. I didn't even know. Like I was like, these motherfuckers is crazy. You feel me?
A lot of guns out there.
It's a lot of guns, and like the average person out there will smoke you. Like the average person out there thinks different. They kick doors for real out there. Like, not saying that they don't out here, but not saying the average person won't out here. It's just different. It's just like the mentality. Like we can drive to Beverly Hills. We can drive to the Hollywood sign. We see foreign cars. We can see the next person. And out there, it ain't like that. You feel me? Like, sometimes, like, motherfuckers be from a dead-end neighborhood where they see, like, they big homie is, like, living with their baby mama and, like, that's it. Like, all they most successful person in their neighborhood works at fucking AutoZone or something, you know?
They live in a box.
You know? And you're in this box. You feel me? Like, especially where I was living. Like, I was in a small town called Calumet City. And, like, I love Calumet City, man. Like, that was my city. That's my, you know, I love Calumet City. I just went back this weekend. But, like, you know, the ceiling is so low. You feel me? The ceiling is so low, especially for minorities. Like, I'm black and Mexican. I'm mixed. You feel me? Like, the role models that I had out there, you feel me, weren't doing anything besides busting guns and running the streets. And I thought that was what was cool. You feel me?
Of course.
You know, I thought that was what the image of success is. When I moved back to LA, bro, I got back on my rapping. I got back on my music. Like,
you rapping out in Chicago?
Hell yeah. Like, I was viral. I was the nigga doing it. Like, YouTube came out. Yeah. I was like, bro, I was setting up battles after school talent shows and stuff like.
Oh, so you were battle rapping since back then?
Bro, I was really doing it. Like, bro, I was battling at my lunch table. Like, bro, my teachers and shit gotta be like, can't be surprised that they see me doing this and stuff now, because like I was battling like before battling was like before. I would tell my dad like we got to battle, and like I would write disses to him and stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like I was really battle rapping like when 8 Mile came out. Like it really changed the game. It really set a tone. It's crazy to say that. I know it's a movie. I know y'all like a movie changed the game. Like, yeah, bro. 8 Mile. Sure. We was battling on street corners and stuff, but when 8 Mile came out, battle events started popping. Like WRC started, the World Rap Champions, the Rap Olympics, Team Backpack. These like, and I was a kid, so I wanted to be a part of this, bro. I'm seeing like all these dudes like that were coming up in the battle scene, like No Can and Grind. Then when YouTube came out and World Star, Grind Time, it was a whole world. You know what I mean? That's why I say like I've been following the battle scene. Like I was waiting on my turn to break in, bro. I was waiting on my turn. Like when I got my first battle, I started excelling in this shit, you know? It started with music, of course. I'm a musician first, but battling is what kicked it off.
Where were you bumping as a kid? Like when you first went to Chicago and then throughout the years out there, what was like your get down as far as music went?
I'm a big Nipsey fan. People be bandwagoning, but like I was like a Bullets Ain't Got No Names, Volume 1, Volume 2. You feel me? It's Hard Out Here, freestyle. Like I was a real... You know, when his song premiered on 106 in Park, I celebrated like it was mine. You know, I remember telling my mom to come to the TV. Like I was lying to her, telling her I knew him.
You ain't got like to kick it, Craig.
Yeah, for real. Like for real, I was a big Nipsey fan. Snoop Dogg.
Well, Nipsey changed a lot of the game because even though other rappers had done it before, but he was like one of the first in these generations that was on some gangster stuff, but on also some lyrical and some inspiring stuff.
I got conscious with Nipsey. Nipsey wasn't always he was always financially talking, but he later on got super conscious. I got conscious with Nipsey. That's what I mean. Like people outside of the coast that really be talking about, oh, who was dude? Y'all care about him after like y'all don't even understand, bro. This dude grew up with us. Like when the mixtapes I was just talking about, he wasn't positive in them tapes. It was why you niggas outside without no gun. You think this shit is a game, but no, not at all. I hop out gun show you niggas. Like he was on some demonic shit. If you really want to,
right.
But he grew into Nipsey Hussle, the man. And I grew with him, being a fan, bro. Being a 12-year-old kid, 11-year-old kid. People don't understand. That's why L.A. has that much connection to Nip. You feel me?
When was the first time you actually noticed and saw Nip and said, that's Nipsey Hussle?
Man, I think it was Dat Piff. It was like a Dat Piff mixtape. And he was on it. And it was like a mix of like a bunch of rappers, and like I liked his song the most, and it was the Questions freestyle. And then like I went back and like searched up who he was, and I started super tuning in. Then I saw somebody I knew in one of the music videos. I was like, damn, this nigga official. Like, damn, like it was the Keep On Rolling video. You know, I was like, damn, like. And then he started popping up everywhere, bro. Hustle was, you know, he laid the foundation, man.
Where were you at when you heard of his passing? Do you remember that?
Man, I was asleep, and I woke up to, because, like, man, everybody around me, obviously you hear how I'm talking about it, bro. Like, I'll show you my DMs with him. Like, I was always talking about this dude, hitting this dude up. When I wrote my first book, I was, like, trying to get it to him. I was hitting the store, dropping off copies of my book, like, I was tweeting him like I was a real big. I opened up for him a few times. You feel me? So everybody around me knew how much of an influence this dude was to me. So like when he died, like my phone was blowing up, and I knew something was cracking. Like, you know, I was like, damn, man, my boy Tyler. I answered the phone, and my boy Tyler was like, man, Nipsey died, and I was like, damn, like. I ain't gonna lie, I cried, bro. I cried. I shed a few tears. I was like, damn.
The streets took him.
And it was unfortunate that it happened like that, because he was doing so much better and better in his life. Like, you know, he was better in his community. He was better in the minds of so many people like myself. Like I said, I got conscious with this dude. This dude made me want to pick up a book. This dude made me want to like educate myself about financial literacy and better my community. obviously I got it in me, and you know that's in myself. But like I was doing toy drives, food, I still do. You feel me? But Nipsey Hussle was a fuel to that. You feel me? I'm not saying he's the only reason and is the reason I started doing it. But a lot of the give backs and the schools that I've been to and stuff, I did a lot of that off inspiration from Nipsey Hussle, for real. Like I went to Long Beach, through assembly there. I got cool, one of the teachers there. Went to Long Beach Poly, and I invited Stupid Young out. It was my first time meeting him, but I reached DM Stupid Young like, yo, these students would love to meet you. Stupid Young came out to my assembly, you feel me? He met all the students and all that, shook hands and stuff. Like, that's me doing my community work, just to see them kids smile and get to rap for Stupid Young and see him perform at their school in elementary. That was a exciting thing for me to do, just to see that motivation, you feel me? And that is a product of Nipsey, you feel me? That's right. A product of Tupac, you feel me? That's a product of the West Coast leaders.
Nipsey was giving the blueprint on how you can make money, keep your money, and also invest in your community.
Yes.
But how we're speaking off air a little bit, he got taken out by the streets, and that's one main thing that keeps Latino rappers down. I was saying, and we stopped the conversation, so we want to talk about it on air. Two things. Drugs is one.
Yeah. And
the other is the streets, man.
Yeah.
I think that keeps us limited to going to another level. Do you think that?
1,000%, bro. 1,000%. Like, bro, I say it openly, you know, and I know it offends some, you feel me? But I got homies in the streets. But I hate gangs. I hate gang banging. I hate what it did to my community. I love all my friends. I love all my people. And I understand. Don't get it twisted. I understand. I come from it. But I hate the mentality behind it. I hate what it did to each other. Yeah. We really have to hate it. I've been around a group of people, group of friends, and like we all hanging out, and we're seeing multiple people walk by, and white people, Asian people, all different types of people, and we see another group of black people, and I seen my friends go check on that. Like, go, who was that? You feel me? Like, this is some real self-hate, Ku Klux Klan ass shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, where y'all niggas from? Hey, yeah, you know where you at? Like, why? What the fuck? Like, these are regular fucking people. You feel me? Yeah. And like, same in the Latin community. Like, bro, like, we really trained each other to hate each other. You feel me? And it really affected our community. It affects our kids. It affects our next generation. It affects more than we know, bro. And it affects how the people see us and how they look at us. Like, you know, but it starts with us. It starts with the change. It starts with us. It starts with us being leaders. It starts with us getting on these platforms. What you're doing, you feel me? What I'm doing in this battle rap, and in even though it's a battle, I take that time to address, like the clip you shared. You know what I mean? Right. I take that time to separate myself and talk about my views on gangs, because I'm coming from this Los Angeles community. I'm in the scene every day. I got students who still gangbang, you know what I mean, that I talk to about this. So who would I be to get into battle rap and not talk about it? You know what I mean? Like, some bars like I said in your last round in my battle verse, saying I said in your last round, you asked me what actually happened to me. Boy, I joined the gang as a little boy and grew past that mentality. Now I speak on public platforms because kids are more receptive to someone who lived through it. In other words, I use my past mentality to prevent the youth from falling victim to it. We got different movements. Let me set it straight. I teach the youth how they can fight the demons that niggas like you perpetuate. I hate when rappers get on stage and fake rep a gang. You trying to teach your fans how to build a jail record. I'm trying to teach my fans how to build a resume. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Let me set it straight. Yeah. Part of me is to change. Despite my background, part of me is to change. 3 of my closest friends are fighting murder charges today. You know how many character letters I wrote explaining my role despite our differences? You write raps saying free the homies. My pen actually got my homies lighter sentences, a brighter penmanship. Y'all barely mention the West. I'm from the beach where they filmed American History X, except this is real life. I wish in reality I can change it. I'm from a city where non-affiliates come out of jail racist. You couldn't imagine being mixed. It's what I hated the most. You ever watched two gangs beef and you related to both? I used to say
stopped calling me Mexican in my battles till I had a conversation with my granny. Can you imagine trying to explain to your abuelita that an SA tried to stab me? Then growing past that mentality shows my you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like that's one of the rounds. You feel me? See, and look, I was attacking somebody. I was attacking an opponent, but I was saying that I was still like dropping gems.
Yeah.
You feel me? Making people's hair stand up. Like he talking that. You feel you ever watch two gangs beef? You talking that
to both. Malcolm X shit in there, brother. Hear the chills, homie. That's what I'm talking about.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
On the real, that's where it starts. It leads back to us, the question about gangs changing the community. It starts with us. It starts with us taking a stand. And every time we get on these platforms, we represent something else. We represent something of progression. You feel me? You know, I'm a young dude out here, bro. I ain't no square. I ain't no lame. I got fans all over the world that rock with me. You feel me? And I don't get out here and throw up signs and stuff on camera, but I'm still not a square. You feel me? It's cool to be yourself, bro. You can be yourself. You ain't got to be a part of a pack that's leading you to destruction. You don't have to be a part of that to be cool. And I'm a living example of that. And you are too. You feel me?
And that's what stood out about you. I know some other person hit me up about you. Then you hit me up, and I said, "Let me go check Homeboy out." And I look, I said, "Let me hit it." Yeah. And I said, "Oh yeah, that's it, homie." I tapped back in with you right away. I said, "Oh yeah, this fool got it." Yeah. And the way you drop your rhymes, it's so much knowledge and it's so much truth behind it that I think you throw some of the battle rappers off because they want to throw that gangster shit.
Right.
But once you do that, it's like you put the fire hydrant.
What you gonna say?
Yeah. You done turned all this shit off, so now they're gonna try to get all gangster with you, and you tell them the truth.
Right. And then leading up to the battle, I know they like, oh, I can't get in my regular. I can't
with this guy.
You know, it's like, what am I going? I be making people step out of there and talk about like it'd be crazy. Like people come at me with different angles and stuff.
So battle rapping, how does in today's world, like you guys are having an event May
25th.
May 25th, right?
Raza and the Riot, you feel me? It's going up. We getting the biggest battlers from Mexico. Battle rap is huge in Mexico too. You know, it's a big scene in Mexico, big scene in the Philippines, big scene in Chile, big scene in Argentina. I'm talking about millions of views, sold out shows, thousands of people. It's really big online, bro. It's really big.
I see that.
We do live streams. So this event is gonna be a live stream. Make sure y'all cop the pay-per-view. It's only $25. You feel me? Watch it live. We're gonna have Eptos Uno, who's the biggest battler from Mexico. He's from Mexico City, battling Geechee Gotti. He's from Nutty Block, Compton Crib.
So is it almost like a boxing event where you already have the two?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Geechee Gotti's like this big dude. Like he's really big in the URL, YouTube. You know, he got a podcast. He got the streets behind him. He got a lot of momentum going. You feel me? Like he's huge in the battle rap scene.
Does the Mexican rappers do English? Obviously,
he does English.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But most of his battles are in Spanish. Eptos battles mostly are in Spanish. But this is gonna be a test for him. He's battling like the heavyweight champion of, you know what I mean?
A lot here
of the whole of really, because Gotti's bigger than just the West Coast battler. Like this dude's international. Geechee Gotti, like Google it, he got millions of views all over. He got interviews with hundreds of thousands of views, and like he's battles all over the world.
He's that guy in the battle rap world.
He's that guy, bro. He's top of the top. You feel me?
Is it like a boxing event where you have a couple undercards?
Yep.
And then you have the main one?
You feel me? I'm battling a dude named Tay Rock. Tay Rock is another dude, cream of the crop dude from New York. You feel me? We got Danny Myers, 6 Syllables, Cortez. Not Cortez, Sharon is what I meant to say. Sharon is from the show Wild 'N Out. He's on there. He's a 6-season cast member. He's from Canada, so he's going to rep Canada. He's battling Emerson Kennedy. He's a Puerto Rican dude from Salt Lake City. So the event's pretty international, man.
Now, I see when you guys do it, you have this big old crowd. Is it like you guys tape off a certain section and that's where you're supposed to go in? What's the etiquette and all that about? Let's say you're going in there.
So the crowd, it's usually like a stage, and then it just depends on the magnitude of the event. It depends on the capacity of the event. This event, it's going to be a smaller event. We're expecting a couple hundred people. It's going to be a stage. They're going to be up and close. Like, they're going to get to meet the battlers and stuff. Like, it's going to be dope. You know, it's going to be
an intimate event. You feel me? It's gonna be intimate.
But you feel that energy when everybody's there.
Man, bro, the energy when you come, bro. When you come to a battle, on the real, I'm gonna get you in there VIP'd up. You gonna see like people really care about this shit. It's the only essence of hip hop. Like I just told you where Geechee Gotti's from. You feel me? There's other battlers that are from different hoods too. You feel me? Everybody be in unison at battle rap events. It's the only place I seen being an LA nigga that nobody's tripping. Everybody knows that they came here to battle. It'd be battlers from Paru hoods. It'd be Thresse hoods, like Crips, neighborhoods.
You're there to battle rap.
Trades,
you ain't there to fight, homie.
Bro, and they all bring their friends, you know, like people come in deep, like, and everybody is there in unity. Like, everybody knows that we there for battle rap. You feel me?
They're there to enjoy the show,
They're
homie,
there
and
to
be part of
enjoy the
it.
show. This is some hip. I've never seen like some politics shit pop off in any battle of my 10 years of battling in LA alone. Like, you feel me? I seen stuff happen, of course, like, but it was over like personal stuff,
right.
you know, and like little got too, you know, little stuff. But like over like on the positive side, I seen different neighborhoods come together and like put that shit to the side when it comes to the battle rap shit.
And what's dope about the battle rap crowd is they're there to hoot and holler and fucking antagonize and like, ooh, get that fool, right?
100%.
Whereas I've been to a few hip hop events in the last couple of years, and bro, the LA scene, the crowds, everybody's too gangster, fool.
Yeah.
Everybody's just like,
yeah.
everybody wants to be the star of the show.
Yeah, 100%.
And you don't get that with the battle rap though. You actually get the feel of the crowd. Have you ever gone to a place where the crowd wasn't so much on your side, but after a while, it's almost like those boxing movies where you start, you know, putting in work, and all of a sudden, you take it with
all
you?
the time. Like road games. You know, it's tactics. It's tactics. Like, you know, like I just battled in Chicago. I battled a dude from Chicago. Shout out to Young Cannon. You know, like it's tactics. I came in. I punched. My first couple punchlines were about Chicago. You know what I mean? And it kind of dropped.
Giving them a shout out real quick, right?
Dropped the defense, like, you know what I mean? Like, then people got more on my in tune with what I was saying and stuff. You know, it's tactics to it, but road games are when I did the battle versus dude that I was telling you about, J2, the openly gay battler, he's from Atlanta, and our battle was in Atlanta. You feel me? We was battling for $50,000.
Oh, that was that one.
Yeah, bro, and he had a whole community in there, bro.
ATL was in there.
ATL was in there. You feel me? And it was just me. You feel me? But like, it's tactics.
I think it's the route you take.
Yeah.
Did you end up winning that one?
Yeah, yeah.
You come out with 50 racks, man?
Yeah.
Man, homie, I need a school loan.
Yeah, nah. It was a month-long process, though. Like,
and you knew you were going to battle him.
So we did auditions. They did auditions all around the country, like I was saying.
Oh,
like,
shit, okay.
So they did auditions from the South, New York, L.A., and then...
What's an audition like? A couple guys like this, you come to the room and spit.
She spit. And, you know, I went up in there and shook that shit. My audition was cracking. And I got into the house, and then it was 24 people into the house. Then we did games of elimination, and then we had to battle at the last week. So people got eliminated every week, you feel me? And, bro, I don't drink like that. Nigga be smoking my little shit. I don't be partying. I'm married. I was in there laser focused. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody was on TV. Everybody was happy. We on TV. Like, you know, I was like, cool, I'm going to let you know. I ain't going to say everybody because there was other people focused. There was other people there for the bread. But I was laser focused. You feel me? I went up
You're
in
like
there.
a prize fighter. I'm trying to get this.
Yeah, I went in, yeah.
They were just happy to be there for that part. You're trying to elevate it.
Watch the show. Watch Bags and Bodies, man. Y'all see, like, all my highlight clips in the show. I ain't got no fights or no arguments.
Bags and Bodies?
Yeah, Bags and
Where
Bodies.
can they watch that at?
It's on Roku. It's on Hitman Holla. Got a lot of highlights on his YouTube channel, too, man. Shout out to Hitman Holla. You feel me?
But the whole show is on Roku TV?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check that out.
He got his own network and everything. Hitman Holla is the star of Wildin' Out. So this was his spinoff, you feel me? We had DC Young Fly on there. A lot of people came through and supported. You feel me? A lot of his celebrity friends popped through in different episodes.
So how many rounds would you say you had to get to finally get to the?
Bro, I was going rounds, bro, and it was like 3 days notice, like 2 days notice. We did 1 hour challenges. Like it was, I was in there
going crazy, bro. I was in there going crazy. And I kept getting counted out, too. Like, they kept saying, oh, he's going to lose this one. He's going to lose this one. Every single time. Every single time it was like, you know, like, he going to lose this one. I remember funny story. We was in the house, food, and nobody had ever tried carne asada.
What?
Yes.
No.
It's in one of like episode 7. I'm like, episode 7, I'm like, y'all ain't never tried carne asada? Everybody's like, nah, what's that? I'm like, well, what?
Where's Atlanta or where they at?
It was in Atlanta, yeah.
Oh, we gotta go set up shop over there, homie.
Man.
It's like slanging dope in the 80s.
Bro.
We gotta go slang shop over there.
Bro, I was like, what? Like, I went to our Uber to the grocery store, threw some asada on the grill, chopped it up, let everybody try it and shit. I was like, they was acting like it was something foreign. I'm like, bro, you ain't never had a burrito? Like,
oh, shit.
On the real. But yeah, it was fun though, man. It was fun. Like,
now when you're getting ready to battle a guy, how far ahead do you start doing your homework? How do you prepare for that battle?
so, like I said, I wouldn't even battle somebody who I'd never heard of.
No, let's say you got one coming up here, right?
Yeah.
So how do you first say, okay, I'm gonna get this guy, and after that, is it like a boxing thing where some guys watch the film, see what they're doing?
100%. See where this dude's at mentally. So Tay-Rock he's really a legend. I ain't gonna front on him. You know what I mean? He's like a lot of people's top 5.
What kind of battle rapper is he? Is it like different? Like
super gun bar, super aggressive, super gangster.
Okay.
Super gang banging, super turned up. His nickname is the Gun Bar King. You feel me? Super aggressive. So you know, I'm just preparing a good defense for it. You feel me? I got my stuff done. I could battle him tomorrow. You know, I could have battled him 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? I'll be locked in, bro. But I'm not like everybody else. A lot of my battle rap compadres be writing last minute and stuff. Like I get it early. So, you know. But yeah, I watch the game tapes. I see what I write to their weakness. You know, I write to what I know you're gonna do. I'm gonna have a strong defense for. And I'm gonna get what everybody knows about me is I'm gonna get my message across. Whatever I feel like getting out and what I feel like I can get across on you, I'm gonna get across on you. So, you know, if you are from like if you know when I battled Geechee Gotti, I my angle was like tearing down gangbanging, like choosing that life. You know what I mean? So that was what I chose to say against him, and I still got to get my message out. So I'll take somebody, I'll see what they do, and I'll figure out how I can spin it to a conscious angle too. You feel me? Like, you know.
Yeah, you're all hip hop in some form or another is poetry, right? But the stuff that you're spitting out, like I showed my wife, I said, check this out, I'm gonna interview this guy, and she's like, well, that's different because she's used to hearing and then, damn, that's like poetry. I said, no, that's exactly what's coming out of this guy's mouth. It's poetry. Because at certain points you get off the straight hip hop, and it's like I'm watching one of those poetry things, and then you bring it back, and then you just start bam, 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 hitting them.
Real talk.
It's poetry, bro.
And that's where I come from, the poetry world, slam poetry and all that.
Were you writing that stuff as a kid, or
all that?
Were you telling the rucas, Violet Ferrer?
I was. I always been one of them. Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna front.
Now, are you a teacher?
Yeah, so I work with a nonprofit organization called Aim for the Heart. I taught in multiple schools, multiple youth centers. We do a workshop where it's emotional literacy. So we write together with the class. We do like writing assignments and topics with classrooms, and then the students will get up and share, and then we'll give each other our feedback, and it'll be like a session where we just kind of connect with the students, and everybody connects and just gets the poetry out with each other. So it's like a writing workshop.
Now, are some of these young men and women like really surprised? Because I'm sure some go in there, they never done it before. They feel awkward about it.
Yeah.
But once they start putting pen to paper.
Once everybody starts, and then we do exercises. We do writing exercises. So it's not just like, sometimes it's not just like, oh, free for all, just write. We'll pick a topic. We'll do different things, you know, and then everybody will want to share by the end of the class. By midway through, everybody's like, all right, so let me get my turn.
Nice.
You know, even with the younger kids, you know, sometimes we do beatboxing and stuff.
I was gonna say, do you ever battle rap any of your students?
Yeah, sometimes we do little stuff like that, you know.
What they call you?
Cali Smoov,
the
man.
Mr. Cali, right?
That's real.
That's right.
And like with older kids and like when we go to like juvenile hall and like high schools, it's a lot deeper sometimes, and group homes and stuff.
Trauma's more.
It gets a lot deeper, bro. Tears flow. People, it'd be real therapeutic for some kids, and sometimes I stay in touch with a lot of them. It'd be real therapeutic. So shout out to Aim for the Heart. Shout out to Layla Steinberg, my boy Louis King. You know, the work is continuing and it's growing. You feel me? I'm just happy to be a part of it. I got to teach in Sweden by myself. You know, I went out to Sweden for 3 months, taught at a youth center out there.
Dude.
You feel me? I went to Hawaii for about 4 months. I taught at the juvenile center in Hawaii, had a session out there. Taught at a couple youth centers in Hawaii. I was out there really working, you feel me? I'm part Hawaiian too, you feel me?
Only the good part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, the trauma and stuff that's going on in kids, you've been to, it's pretty much the same everywhere. Just, you know, maybe different language, a little bit culture.
Yeah, definitely. It'll blow your mind. Like, what some of those kids in Hawaii have been through, it's like, you think it's all paradise, but it's not all.
No,
it's not all smiles and
how
giggles.
do you handle depressurizing from that stuff? Because when you're sitting there and you're constantly going and stuff like that, it's gonna take a mental toll on you. What do you do to blow off steam?
That is a good question because it's real.
Yeah.
And we're real human beings. And sometimes those kids' tears are weigh on you for weeks and weeks and weeks where you'll be like, man, like, I wish I could do more. I really took advice from a mentor of mine, and it sounds easier said than done, but you can't worry too much about things you can't change. You can only focus on the things that you can change. And if you can't change the situation, do what you can to better it.
That's right.
You know?
Absolutely.
So I'll just be there. But yeah, man, I used to really like lose sleep over it. Like, and I've been through what I've been through, so I'll be late, you know, and I'll be going through certain things, and I'll be, you know, somebody remind me of a family member or something, and you know, I see it in somebody like, man, I wish I could, man, you know.
I feel you, brother.
Like, I wish I had $1 million where I could just
sure.
like look out for everybody, but like we can't, and that's the reality. We can't. But the biggest thing we can do is lead by example.
Yes, sir.
That's the biggest thing we can do, and like, as much as people don't understand words and our platform and what we leave behind and legacy, people get on that microphone and say anything. People don't understand, bro. These rappers don't get it. Like, oh, I'm popping pills, I'm sipping lean, and they're just rhyming and they're just saying, but you don't really get it, bro. You really got fans. You really got people that look up to you, bro. The biggest thing you can do is really give somebody something, words that they can cherish, something that they can look forward to, something that they can look up to, you know? And you can be in your community and everything, but you know, when you have a big platform, the biggest thing you can do is give motivation, because it can reach anybody. It can reach the ears of somebody who you never thought it was going to reach, you know? And like, I'm sitting here with you today, you feel me? Like, all the stuff you've been through, all the stuff I've been through, all the walks we've had in life, and us being vocal about it brought us together, you feel me?
For sure.
And like, I don't know who's going to see this, like, but hopefully it reaches the right person. You get what I'm saying?
For sure. Like, I see people, and especially when I see young people. I went to the Dodger game a couple weeks ago, and I saw one young guy in particular. He just walking by. He's American Cholo. I say, what's up? Man, I appreciate your podcast, man. Like, you make me think. And that's what I love when I see the young guys in there, because we're giving them an avenue where it's not like how when you were a kid in Chicago and all the neighborhood Chicago thought the best thing I'm gonna do is, you know, have an apartment and work at, you know, at AutoZone or whatever it is. That's maxed out. Now you see young guys, I don't have to go to prison. I don't have to be that. You know, American Cholo's living a fucking normal life, going to work, and he's happy as hell. And,
exactly.
And that's what we, like you said, that's what we need. Lead by example, homie.
Exactly.
But it's an uphill battle, because in today's world, having a job, let's say a rapper, right? Not you in particular, just a rapper that graduated from high school, maybe did a little bit of college, has a girl, isn't disrespectful. He can have the greatest bars in the world in rhyme, but the fool that just got out of jail said he's with the business, he's a banger, this and that, he's gonna get all the shine, homie. That's the unfortunate part of the hip hop industry.
Yeah, man, that's the craziest part about it, bro. And then, what do you think that makes the youth think?
Of course.
What do you think that makes who do you think that they think that they're going to gravitate towards being like, you know, if they're just seeing constant rappers, especially in the city, being in LA is crazy. Like, you got to be part of something to be. But shit, that's why I said it starts with us. I'm here to say you don't. I'm here to say that shit lame. I'm here to say that shit lame. I think that shit corny as hell. I think standing against your people, I don't see no minority can be my enemy. You feel me? How can you see another group of people? We gang's enemy. You know, gangs beef in the inner city of Los Angeles because we relate to each other the most. We beef with who we relate to the most. You know what I mean? That's why you hear a lot of these hoods be like, oh, my cousin from this hood or my cousin from, and they be supposed to be enemies. You feel me? We need to stop seeing each other. We need to stop seeing what we familiarize with as opposition, because other races don't do that. Right. Chinese people don't see other Chinese people and think what they have to. You put a group of Chinese people together on an island, they're gonna fuck around and build some shit.
Oh yeah,
you put some white people, they're gonna build some shit.
You
know what I mean? Like, we need to get our people on the same tip where we put us all together. We're not gonna destroy each other. We're gonna come out on top. We're gonna come out with a thriving community rather than a destroyed island.
Yeah, to me, is at what point in history do we stop blaming the white man? You know, we obviously there's issues that go back that did affect all of us, still do.
100%.
But at what point now that we know the game, we know the traps, we know we're not to go, but we continue to go down that cycle, bro. And I saw like a kind of going down, but now the internet, even I call it the YouTube yarda, it's becoming it's becoming like the streets, homie. It's really becoming like the streets. People wolfing on each other, people talking about this, people showing guns. Like, it's become a place where I don't need to gangbang anymore on the calles, because guys don't really hang out on the block anymore. They hang out on the internet, bro.
On the internet. I don't even know what's real or what's fake no more.
It's tough, brother.
I be looking like, what? Like, can you do this? Is this against the rules? Like,
and they had this one guy. He just got arrested by the feds for showing a gun, and I'm like, fools, they're watching.
Like, what?
They're getting him on a gun charge, homie.
Like, what? Like, I don't even be getting it, bro. Like, that's. I'm not even an old man, and I be like, bro, this is not even supposed to be like. I be thinking back in my day.
right, yeah, exactly, homie.
I swear to God, bro. Like, when I was in it, like when I was around it, we could not pull phones out and do all that. Yeah. Like, but now, bro, it's some real niggas on the internet.
Yeah,
it's some real thug gangsters, like, really from where they from. Like, I be believing them in their videos. I'm like, I can't believe you putting this out there.
I could see some young guys doing it because they're uneducated in it. But now it's gotten to the point where you got 40 and 50-year-old fools.
Grown OGs.
Yeah, wolfing shit, doing, I don't even trip. Yeah. Wolfing shit, doing all kind of stuff. And I'm like, dude, don't you know the little homies are watching
you? Yeah. Like, it's crazy because, like, bro, it's I'm going to be real, bro. Imagine, like real gangs. Like, imagine the triad, the mafia, the real Mexican
Italian,
mafia.
Yeah.
Like, they not on the internet doing that. You fools are making y'all making yourself look crazy because, like,
cloud, bro.
Y'all making y'all neighborhoods look crazy. Y'all making y'all section look crazy. Y'all making the city look crazy. And but thank you though, because you're proving my point when I go to these schools and when I talk to the youth that the streets is dead. The streets are watered down, and there's no point. It doesn't lead you to anything. It leads you to everything that these dudes is showing you on the internet. You know what I mean? So thank you to the people out there doing that. You know what I mean? Because, like, I couldn't imagine a triad beefing with
showing
online.
I couldn't even picture what they would look like.
Imagine the Lucky Luciano family dealing with this family over here. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna sleep with the fishes. Like what? This would just like straight up. Did this would just come out on TikTok? Did John Gotti just say you're gonna sleep with the fishes? Like, but that's what it's on right now, bro.
That's what it's on. And like you see the real.
If I'm a Fed, I'm loving this. I don't even gotta go out. Hold on. Let me go to Fool's IG. Let me find some girl. I'm gonna get her picture. I'm gonna throw a little thing. Yeah. What's up, baby? How you doing? Yeah. You know, and then at the end he's gonna fucking let me watch all the storylines. And these fools are all getting faded. And the straps are here. The this is there. And it's like it's all being recorded, bro.
100%. 100%.
And the crazier part is you see men on there that got money, that really got money. The reason most people want to rap is to get out the hood, to make some money, to make some bread, right? But now you got some of these guys that are making the bread, got $1 million in the bank account, and they're online woofing. They're online fucking looking for clout.
That's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Like, what's the end result? What you want? You just want destruction.
Yeah,
bro. You just want to fuck the world up.
That's it.
You just want to fuck the world up, man. Like, man, it's crazy, man. We got to make that we got to X that out and make the new norm.
No, we're trying.
You know, we got to change the norm. You feel me?
Now, Cali Smoov, I'm sure that wasn't your first name, homie. The first name you came up with.
Yeah.
How many different names did you experiment with?
Man, so when I moved to Chicago, you know when you go to other states, you know you just get called the state.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
Yeah. So I was a bunch of Smoovs before Cali Smoov. I was just all type of Smoovs because my dad's name was Smooth.
Okay.
And, my dad ended up catching like a big case, and I thought I was never gonna see him again. So I like took his name. You feel me?
He got the name going.
Yeah, he had got like 10 years to life or something like, and like. At that time, I was so young. I was just like, I'm taking his name, you know. And I was putting different stuff in front of it and different prefixes. But when I got to Chicago, like Cali was my name. That was what they're calling me, no matter what. You know what I mean? It was just like Cali. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna put the Smooth behind it. You feel me? But like the way I carry myself, though, it fits, though. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
for
people always be like, your name fits you. You know.
Now, right now, you're definitely on the top tier of battle rapping, right?
Thank you, bro.
Talk to me about when you weren't top tier and one of the performers that you got out and you left and you went home. You're like, fuck. Was there ever like a straight like, I got fucking roasted?
I never felt like I got roasted, but I did feel like I messed up in front of big like people before. You know, it was like, bro, it was a Latinos have a hinder in battle rap, bro. People don't be trying to put on like there's not super like in the LA scene. You know, in Mexico you could do your thing, of course, and in different scenes, but like in LA and like Smack and like RBE and King of the Dot and all these leagues, bro, there's not no Mexicans. There's a few, like there's like 2 maybe, like so like breaking in the scene, I look so different and shit. Like it was hard, bro, and I feel like how I look was a big hinder to my growth and speed and rising to the top in battle rap, bro, for real.
But I think now it actually helps you because you stand out. You're like the Mexican Eminem, bro, because Eminem's walking in here. Let's say 8 Mile. Who's this fucking white boy? That's off the top. You're like, who's this fucking white boy?
And that's why I think I won, because I was on a reality show where it was just like, you know, they had real judges. It was like we're only judging talent, like we're keeping. He won. You know what I mean? But like it was no politics involved. But like with in the scene, people will just pick their peoples over you or pick what they identify over.
Right, of course.
You know, people be like, identify with this more. I'm rocking with this.
Now, what separates a good battle rapper from a great battle rapper? In your opinion?
I feel like standing out. We can all get up here and do punchlines. We can all get up here and do punchlines and play with the English language. You feel me? But battle rap takes the English language to the next level. You feel me? Like I feel like we really, really get words and we really expand on it. Like and we have schemes and metaphors and you know stuff that's just like I don't know how to explain it. Like like I took Dr. Scholl's and Dr. Scholl's. And I like Dr. Scholl's the shoot shit, and I made it into 4 bars. Like I'm cocking foes that'll split his soul like Dr. Scholl's. I blew pads, toe tag, I'm on your heels like Dr. Scholl's. You seen Nick Tuck? It's funny how you can learn a lot about a body by watching doctor shows. If I graze anatomies, he'll sit calm in the ER until his doctor shows. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like that's like breaking down the English language. You feel me? Like and really like a scheme is like when you take things. I took like the countries and I used different countries to kill my opponent. Like I'm selling music worldwide to market. I gotta move tribes. My vocals thick. I had to pan them all, hoping they do buy that heater tuck. I'll get it shaking like the sea Malaysia. Blast first and I land wherever that Himalaya. Think it's sweet? You can get it now or later. Put an end to you. Want beef? Then Al Qaeda. Rush in. If we fight back, I'ma pill his frame. If I slant it, I'm cracking a shin until he feel a pain. Wait, you can't emerge with this wordplay we on. Stalk him. Didn't mark him, cause I'm a boss and you're a peon. Get it? You know what I'm saying? like you feel me? Like you know, like that. Like you know, like I feel like that stuff is what makes a great battler when you really taking the English. How far can you take?
How do you sharpen that, bro? Like know? How do you sharpen that? How do you?
I be testing myself, bro. I be giving myself topics and I be like looking into. Nigga, like ancient artifacts is like Greek mythology, and like I'd be like, man, I'm finna.
Now, do you write this stuff down and start messing with it a little bit?
Yeah, I start messing with it. Some stuff will take longer than others, and then like I really perfect it and make sure every bar counts.
No, that's incredible, bro.
You know
that's incredible. I mean, that's major talent. That's not no ABC rap right there.
It's not. It's like I said, really taking the English language and really expanding on it. You know, where the crowd is. They feel that $20 that they paid, that $40 they feel like hell yeah, like
I got a show right now. Like, this is a show, bro.
When I run into people that rock with me, that come up to me, it's same with you. You know what I mean? Like they really rock with me, bro. They'll be like, "Yo, I love what you do, bro."
Right,
like,
they see it.
Like dog, when you said da 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 da, you know, or like you know, they'll be like when you like people will sit down and be like mind blown, like how did he think of that? Or, and it'll connect us. It'll really connect me with my fans. You feel me? I'll really respond and I'll really tap in. You feel me? Oh, the real.
Who you got, Kendrick or Drake, homeboy? What'd you think? Break each one down. What'd you think? Boom!
Look, man. K-Dot, look, bro. You battled at the pit. We remember you, dog. You battled before. You got legendary ciphers. As a West Coast dude, I'm disappointed right now, bro. We got to get popping, man. Like, something's going on, man. The clock's ticking, bro. You got this Canadian man over here.
Man, that ain't just a Canadian man.
No, I ain't gonna front. Drake's the best. Drake's the GOAT. Undeniable talent. He's one of my, if not my favorite rapper ever. I love Drake. I'm a huge Drake fan. I play all his music. I love Drake, fool. I love Drake.
He's got that beat. He's got the flow. He's got the cadence.
People don't even know. My cousin know. I love Drake, fool. Like, I'm a Kendrick fan. Like, in the battle rap, like, you know, we got to stand behind Kendrick. We on the West, right? Man. But this fool dying right now, bro. He's losing bad.
No, when Drake, I heard the Drake one, I was like, wait a minute, bro.
And then he dropped another one just to follow up, just to poke fun at him. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, Kendrick, man. I'm a battle rapper, bro. You letting us down. Kendrick got battles?
For sure.
Kendrick has battles on YouTube right now.
From right now.
Yes. You can go watch Kendrick when he was K-Dot. You can go watch him battle rap right now.
Before he blew up.
Yes. But yes, ciphers with battle rappers, right? Like that's still on YouTube, that still exists online till this day. You feel me? So Kendrick comes from it, bro. So he need to stop it.
But I think he definitely helped out the battle rap scene with that one because it was to the point where how you're just dropping all these different phrases that a lot of normal people can't keep up with what he was saying.
Right.
And then when you have people actually breaking it down, this is what he means. You're like, oh shit.
Right.
This shit went deep, bro.
Yeah.
This shit went deep.
Nah, him too. He's one of those type of writers too. Look, I hate to just sound like I'm shitting on K-Dot because I'm not. I'm a big fan. I'm just a diehard West Coast nigga. Like, I love you, K-Dot.
Your player is Drake. That's why, homie.
You gotta.
Yeah, this little hotline blinged out, kind of thing.
but like, man, you know, man, in the art of war, like,
do you believe that it takes away from the battle when, like, let's say Kendrick does his, most likely he's wrote it, he did it all. Drake could have possibly had a ghostwriter write all his stuff for him.
Look, is that a fact though? Like, not really. It
okay.
Not in
if it's not a fact, but if it was proven that he had ghostwriter write his thing, would you take it away from him winning that?
I would take everything away.
As far as battle, right?
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard them reference tracks, it did. But
somebody,
bro, it's Drake and he's singing, and I didn't take too much from him because like he's singing and he's making these melodic songs. If it's a battle rap and you got somebody writing, then yeah, bro, you out of line. You are.
Oh, so you can't. So in a battle rap world, you shouldn't have somebody writing your stuff.
Hell no.
I don't know, Holmes.
Hell no.
All right, Chris, when I start my battle rap career, you can't write for me no more.
You should be showing it to minimal people. Like, it should be very...
That's your treasure chest right there, player.
It should be very kept to yourself. You should be, critiquing your shit. Like, nah, you can't take nothing.
Like, as far as regular just rapping, like when Drake does his song and he's using ghost, I wouldn't care. I think, yeah, it's just popping.
Tripping.
It's like an actor. Hey, here's your role. Here's your scene. I mean?
Like, I ain't tripping. Like, it's people that we never heard rap before, though. Like, shout outs to Cardi B. We love her music, but we never even heard her rap. You feel me?
What do you mean we never heard her rap? Like
she don't be writing them songs. You know what I mean? She be having like.
But even when she first started, you don't think she had to be writing some of those songs when she first started?
Man,
none. Really?
Nah,
that means I can make it in the rap scene.
Yeah.
Chris, I gotta. Tell me how you really feel, like Chris. Like,
yeah, like it's people like that exist in this culture.
But that's the world we live in nowadays. Now it's, he or she's got the look. Mm. Oh, they talk all this crazy stuff. I can sell this. I can sell this to the public. It's no longer a world where your talent gets you where you're at. It's your look and how you talk and speak.
Yeah. And that's not a shot at no. I just wrote a rap for a TikToker.
Cardi B about to diss you on her next shit.
Look, I just wrote a rap for a TikToker, and I hope it does well. So So
you be ghostwriting for people as well?
I've wrote for a lot of different people. I don't say ghost wrote because I always want my credit.
Okay, that's what's up.
The real, but yeah, and I'm open. Shout outs to everybody watching. I'm open to different projects. I write pop. I write hip hop. I write reggaeton. I write, all different types of music.
All right, I need an American Cholo intro, player.
Yeah, man, I got you, man. We gonna do that on the house. I got you.
Hell yeah, brother.
On the real. That's some hard shit.
So. Before we talk about that, let's talk about this, brother.
Man, for sure.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, man. That's so I wrote this book. It took a few years. That book is a real journey. It's called Depression the Right Way. Write spelled WRITE. Because sometimes you have to write out your depression to fully get out your thoughts and understand it. It's a self-help poetry book. I took a lot of things that I've been through in life, a lot of writing exercises that I used, and I put the ball in the writer's court. So, there's a page in there called "What If I Never Did Drugs."
That's exactly what I just saw right now.
Oh, word,
bro.
yeah. That's what's up. Damn, ironic. I write about what if I never did drugs, and I write a letter to myself, and I write about the potential, and I challenge the reader to write about something that they felt has handicapped them in their life. You feel me? So at the end of the book, you have your own self-help poetry book that you wrote.
That's nice, brother. That's nice.
And it's in every prison in California right now. It's in 55,000 catalogs, and it's available to the public on Lulu.com. You feel me? It's called Depression the Right Way by Jean-Paul Cali Smoov, Miss Gas.
Now, when you're getting ready to perform, you're in the back room, what's going through your mind before you actually walk out there and the whole crowd's out there?
We always get nervous. I get nervous.
Okay, that's fair.
I was even nervous for today. I was a little. We get nervous, but definitely.
Put the phone up there, Chris.
It's more so about putting on a show though. Then let me kill this fool. It's like sometimes you do be like that because sometimes you don't like your opponent or whatever. But it's people watching. Like battle rap is a business now. Right. Like I said, we got people watching. we got people watching from different countries that are paying to watch this live stream. You feel me?
For sure.
So everybody gotta be entertained. You feel me? So it's an audience here. It's a bar. It's really about, you know. And you asked that question about it's all good.
Yeah.
You asked that question about what separates a good battle rapper and a great battle rapper.
Yeah.
That person that really gets up there and performs, entertains the crowd. You know what I mean?
Even if you don't win the battle rap, let's say, it's almost like a boxing fight where, damn, this fool got down. Even though he lost, I'm like, I want to see that guy again.
I want to see that guy again.
Right?
Exactly.
You come in there, you give a fight.
1,000%.
Now, how do you handle the motherfucker coming to you, talking shit to you, doing this? Because I see it, and they're just going into you, talking all kind of shit. Do you just like drown them out?
Yeah, I be my dumb ass. I'm known in the culture for talking in people around. So I'm saying,
while they're rhyming?
I be like, yeah, nah, no, I didn't. Yeah, I be like, yeah, all right. I be talking shit, but I stopped doing that so much. But yeah, you gotta tune them out. You gotta have thick skin. You gotta you motherfuckers be ruining battles talking to each other around. You know.
You ever seen anybody like just go off the hinges, like get real upset because somebody's fucking just into them?
I'll show you some viral clips.
Really? Who's get pissed?
People be tripping, bro. Like people be arguing with the crowd. I just see
with the crowd.
Yeah, bro. It be when people start losing.
Right, of course.
You know, when people start losing, they start finding ways out. You know,
it's almost like a sports shuttle. For sure.
Ego get the best. Imagine like, you know, sometimes you tougher than the dude you battling, and then he's winning though, and there's females in here, and you're feeling all.
And
love.
This fool low key is calling you a bitch, but in a fucking rhyme way.
This fool's calling you a bitch.
Yeah, like, you know I could sock this fool up.
Yeah, I could beat this. Like,
yeah, I don't know if that too many Chicanos or Raza could be battle rappers, fool, because they'll be trying to catch that fade every fucking time, bro.
Bro, I see, but like it takes a certain type of person.
Of course,
it takes a certain type of person, like. You know, to get that, you know, thick skin and know what you're doing. You can't go into a boxing match, like we comparing it to boxing, and be mad that this motherfucker socked you hard as fuck and the crowd went crazy.
That's what he's supposed to do.
That fool dropped you, fool. Get up.
You're
like,
supposed to respect
or stay down. Like, you lost it.
Is it like a boxing match, though, after you guys are all said and done and kind of have a little more respect for one another?
100%, yeah. And it's a community, bro. Everybody knows each other. We're coworkers. I be in the same state.
Coworkers, that's
for real,
right,
bro. I be in the same state. I done been in multiple states with Loso and Cortez and Eptos Uno and 6 Syllables. I done been in multiple states around the U. Coworkers, like
venues like you're gonna do out here on May.
So it'll usually be a promoter. It'll usually LA went out there and battled the Chicago League. You feel me?
And now are you guys paying to be part of this at first, and then if you win, you get a chunk of the money, or how does that work out?
So, it's still about popularity, and I hate to say it, but
everything is.
And you know, bro, you put me on your event, bro, I'm coming through, and no matter what, in any state, bro, 200-300 people are gonna buy your live for $40 or $25. Right. Bro, that's $10,000 you're gonna make from booking me, bro. You think you can just book me just because I wanted to come rap? Hell
right,
no,
of course.
You know what I mean? And then I'm not even the top super big battler. Like, there's other people that are way bigger than me. You feel me? Like Eptos Uno and Geechee Gotti and other people that are on the card, Tay-Rock, where thousands of people are going to buy a stream if they're on it. You feel me? There's thousands of people. Like, Eptos got a country behind him that'll buy a stream. You feel me? I'm going to hold my weight every time. I'm going to make my reels. I'm going to promote the league. I'm going to bring people through the door. So, you know, I'm not going to ask for nothing unfair, but, you know, I'm definitely
It's got to make sense. It's got to make sense where you're not coming out negative every time.
You feel me? And in the beginning, yes, dog, I was paying to travel. I was paying to get to different places. I was paying to
making your bones, huh?
Bro, I was going hard, bro. I done battled all around for free, bro. I got like 30 battles of when I was from like 19 to 20. I got like 30 battles on YouTube, on A-Hat and different channels where I was going to Vegas and just putting money on the floor and betting on myself.
Oh shit, you feel that as well, huh?
Yeah, you know, you can
the
call
underground
people out.
Scene.
You call people out,
shit.
And then it'll be like, you know, but like, it is a business, though.
Of course.
We did an American Cholo battle rap event. We booked
some people, they gonna want some deposits and flights paid for, but the people would come through the door and we would expect to double up. We would be the Dana White of the shit.
That's right. We can make that happen.
You know what I mean?
We can make that happen. Absolutely.
On the real, you know. But like, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
it's a world.
We've been we're dabbling with throwing in some type of event, and I'm still thinking I didn't want to just bring the regular rappers because it's always kind of the same thing, right? The cookie cutter. I think it'll be perfect if we do something like that where we do a podcast, and then between the podcasting, you know, we'll have our 4 people, judges, and we could even bring a couple guys who are, you know, in the scene as well. We'll do our podcast, and all right, who's up next? And they get the battle rap in there, bro.
What? Like, you got a big platform, and I know a lot of hungry battlers that would love that opportunity.
Okay,
on the real.
We're gonna make it happen.
We could set some stuff up and really give people a platform to come battle it out. I think it would be great content for you.
For
I think
sure,
the viewers would love it.
Everybody wins, bro.
I think everybody would win on that, and I know some hungry battlers that would be excited just me telling them about that. You feel me?
We'll do one here in house whenever you're ready. Sometime either next month or the month after. We'll come in here, get about 4 to 6 guys in here, just to let the audience feel what you guys are doing. We'll do some straight battle rap. We'll be back here, fucking being the judges.
Hey, see,
and then we'll have the comment section, you know, hearing it live, bro. Because especially you guys do it like on some live shit, like what we do with the ciphers over here, right? Anybody that comes in, whether they pay or they get invited, it's gotta be live. We do not do voiceovers. We don't do the Cardi B thing. We don't do none of that bullshit, homie. Like straight up.
Start something with the Cardi B
thing. Man, let Cardi B diss me, homie. We'll be on. Crack it. Fuck that American Cholo, motherfucker. He look like he's sick or some shit. Cardi B say some stupid shit. So yeah, because I try to tell the people that come here and do that. I said, bro, you guys have to learn how to do this shit live, homie. You can't just voice over your way to the career because you ain't Cardi B. You got to have something real big. And with you guys, that's a major talent, homie. That's a major talent. So for sure, man. And about after you do your show on the 24th, after that, let's set something up. We'll come in here with a few guys. What you think?
I think we can do it before that.
Oh, then let's do this. Let's do it. And actually, that would work because that'll help promote your show.
The show on the real.
Okay.
I think some people would be super. I had some people coming today. Shout out my boy Mad One. Shout out Roddy. I guess something happened on his. But like, I got a lot of people that would love to come do that, and I would love to be the gateway for them to get some new notoriety.
For sure, homie.
Some new fans and viewers and.
Yeah, you get it works out both ways. You give them exposure, and they're giving your guys exposure to us.
Exactly.
Like I said on Instagram, I started seeing a battle rapper start following me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going back, and they got numbers. I'm like, oh shit, because I posted your shit. So this is what it is. It's us bringing our community together, brother.
Yeah, and it's a lot of Latino battle rappers that really rock with you, bro.
Oh, that's what's up, homie.
When I was talking to people and telling them about the event, we got certain Facebook groups.
Okay.
You know, I dropped the link in some Facebook groups. People were commenting, "Oh, you going to American Cholo?" You know, so like people was really rocking with you. You feel me? So you know, you got a following over there waiting on you.
That's dope, bro. That's dope, bro. And for sure, and I'll definitely be there. I can't make this one. You know why I told you.
Yeah,
but for sure, if anybody wants to invite me to something, it's got to be a month and a half, 2 months in advance. That's just how far out we're booked a lot of times. As far as going to events on the weekends, right? But on the weekday, we'll definitely make a show over here. Let them know now where they could find you on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, OnlyFans, whatever you're doing, player. That's
Yo, so check me out on Instagram at JP Cali Smoov, Twitter Cali Smoov for life. YouTube, my YouTube channel, I've been doing a lot of reactions, been doing reactions to battles. You can watch a lot of my battles with me on my live stream, you feel me? I go back and watch my battles, critique them and stuff. So I get it in on my YouTube channel, you feel me? Rock with it. I got a single out right now called Conmigo. It's a bilingual records, English and Spanish, featuring my boy F. Blunts from Colombia, produced by my cousin, Mario, you feel me? So, you know, stay tuned. I'm rocking, man. I'm staying on it, man. I'm staying 10 toes down. I'm pushing something positive. I'm pushing something different. And I'm standing for something with this hip-hop movement. It's a lot of talent behind what we got cracking, man.
Let them know where the show's going to be at. Let them know where the show's going to be at.
The show's going to be May 25th
Geechee Gotti versus Eptos Uno, Cali Smoov versus Tay Rock, Danny Myers versus Six Silly Bows.
Where's it gonna be at? Where can they find the tickets?
Downtown LA. Tickets on Eventbrite. Go link in my bio on all my social media platforms. On everybody that's on the card, it's on the Riot's page. You feel me? The battle rap league that we're doing it on is called the Riot. You feel me? So it's the Raza and the Riot. You feel me? We're getting the hottest people from Mexico to battle the hottest people from the coast. You feel me?
What's up? You already killed our mic or what? Notorious supposed to be pulling
let's
up
do
right
it,
now.
man.
All right,
Let's do it.
people.
I
Hey,
got
appreciate you guys tapping in with us, sharing your Friday night. We're about to get the mic going. We got a session going on right now. With that being said, make sure to like, share, subscribe the message, and we're out. You guys have a great weekend.
Ways.
Yeah. That was a good one.